Celebrate good times, come on. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of the Abyss Blind. With your host, Dumyall SC. Last time we were sent off to find a cave over in this continent somewhere. And I have been told that it is somewhere in this continent, but I actually saw it once before. It's a cave that's sort of built into the side of the sea cave. So, we're looking for that right now, and I want to say it's like right around here. Like up in this bay, I think, maybe? Possibly. Aha! There was a whirlpool here blocking it out before. I've also had a few people ask me, you know, it's like, oh, a lot of other RPGs make you go out and find stuff. Why is this any different? Yeah, but a lot of other RPGs, you know, it's like, hey, there's this lost thing. Let's go find it. I really didn't complain when I had to go find those ruins that no one had been to in a long time.
It's awfully damp in here.
But whenever the characters are like, hey, let's go to Doth, and they know bloody well where Doth is, it's frustrating that I don't. So that's, I think, what part of my about this. It is damp.
It's probably because of the sea breeze.
I was going to say, this is a cave that directly connects to the ocean. It's probably going to be dark, Natalia.
Please wait in the Tartarus, Ion.
Don't kick him out.
But I'm interested too.
He's your boss, lady.
No, it's too dangerous.
Go back, Phone Master. You'll be in our way.
Oh well.
Go ahead and take him with you. Are you stupid? What are we going to do with someone who can't fight?
Let's go inside.
So did Ion go back or not? Ash, what was this facility built for? You were saying something about replicas earlier. I don't know for sure, but it's likely this was the site of research into replicas. This isn't really a facility, this is a cave. Those researchers are saying something about phomons, right? And there's that dock. It looks like some people come here a lot. Let's head inside. We may find something deeper in the cave. You sure sound like you know something we don't, Colonel. Not at all. This is the first time I've been here. Although what? Nothing. Ortion Cavern? You've got to be kidding me. Watch your mouth! Wow, Ash, I just realized that you're actually really nice! What are you talking about? Ion, of course. With all that talk about getting in the way, you really meant to keep him out of danger, didn't you? I said he'd get in our way, and that means he'd get in our way, that's all. Oh, come on, don't be shy and embarrassed. Note. You just shut up and walk. Huh? You sure get angry just like Luke. What, See, there it is again. Note. What is this? Oh, stop. Stalactite. I found a stalactite, guys. I found a treasure chest with a ruby wand. You know what that sounds to me? That sounds like something fabulous. And so Anise needs it. Maybe she doesn't because she already bloody has one. Darn it! I bought something for no reason. That makes me sad. Can I rotate the camera? I forget. Apparently no. I hate not being able to see where I'm going. Especially when there's monsters about.
I wonder what those are.
Those are monsters, Natalia. You fought them before. Maybe not that specific type, but...
Wow! Ash, that was great!
Are you okay?
Yes. Yes. I'm fine. Thank you, Ash.
What were you thinking, lady?
Jade, do you recognize them?
Well, biology is not exactly my specialty. They don't appear to be indigenous to the area, and they seem odd for a new species.
Looks like this may not go easily. Let's go.
Interesting. So someone put those here in order to stop us. But they also gave us a life bottle, so that's awesome. It's a thingy. What is this? That definitely looks like something. Oh, I don't have Mew anymore. I can't turn it on fire. Oh, suck. Ow!
It's intense. We should be more careful.
Dang it. Apparently that is not what we actually use. Alright! That's awesome. Good job, Anise. I'm sure the charge-up phonic arts are the most powerful, but they're also the most annoying. Because I have to sit there and watch them and go do 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 do. And no one wants to do that.
You're gone! Sonic Flash!
Owie.
Colonel, you're so cool.
That's enough! Don't get cocky, this was nothing.
You're right, that was nothing. I can do better than that. Ooh, treasure box. A grass chamber? Why would I want a grass chamber? That doesn't sound good at all. There's grass everywhere. Why would I have a special chamber for it? Ooh, thingy. Come on, thingy, you're going down.
Get it.
Sonic Flash!
Oh, soothing flash.
A violent torrent. Splash!
Oh, I thought that would be a water attack.
Absolutely flawless. Yeah, I'm a genius.
Hooray!
Our victory was assured.
Take it to the limit. Hey, were you going to use those monsters just now? Huh? How stupid are you? You're not planning to lure everyone in and let the monsters kill them or something. Are you crazy? The monsters here may be kind of strong, but they're hardly a match for me. If you're going to keep bothering me like this, you better be prepared to face the consequences. What do you mean? You can't do anything to me from there. You probably can, dude. You can control your body. Not to you, no. You can't. Don't! Won't do anything as long as you keep quiet. But can't Ash control Luke's body? And theoretically, can't Luke control Ash's too with practice?
I come for you.
You take this? Thunderland! Please!
Don't punish me. I'm bursting with fun.
Howl the raging wind and cleave mine enemies with your blade! Turbulence!
After this.
Don't get cocky, this was nothing!
Oh, that's Ash. For a second, that don't get cocky, this was nothing. I thought that was Guy, but then I remembered Guy wasn't here anymore. So I was all confused. So I'm not actually sure how Anise's ruby rod makes her do more damage, because she's not attacking with it. Does it let her control her little guy better?
What is this place?
A Fomicry research facility, though it appears to have been abandoned for some time.
What'd you find, Ash?
The calculation device is still running.
Impressive. I doubt Luke could have handled this.
This is research regarding the effective scale of Fomicry.
They were trying to create replicas of large objects by increasing the data collection area.
Large objects? You mean like houses and stuff?
Oh, larger than that. Even back when I was involved, we theoretically could have replicated a small island.
That's huge!
What the hell? Impossible!
What's wrong?
Look at the maximum replica size Van's research shows.
30 million square kilometers? That's more than a tenth of Aldrint.
Even if they succeeded in making something that size, there'd be no place to put it.
They also have a list of previous replica data. The Malkuth military should have disposed of this.
So, I wonder, if that's a tenth of the whole world, could they replicate it and put it down in the sea below? In the, like, under thing? Whatever it's called. That really weird word.
Did Dist smuggle it out?
Most likely. It's data from the people of the destroyed island of Hod. There's no mistaking it. I was the one who had them take it at the time.
Don't tell me they're trying to resurrect a replica Hod.
I wonder. Let's take this data with us.
This should have been destroyed. Let's keep it.
Hey, are these Cheagles? How can they eat if they're trapped in a place like this?
Someone must be taking care of them. These two are probably a replica and its original.
I only see one. Oh, there's the other one.
Yes, they both have a star-shaped mark in the same place.
I wonder if these little guys breathe fire like Mew. Whoa! I wonder if this one's the same.
Well, all Cheagles breathe fire. Although the Sorcerer's Ring makes it more potent.
This one doesn't seem as energetic.
It must be the replica. It's common for them to have reduced abilities.
But Colonel, the identification plate says this weak one is the original.
I see. Replica data extraction can have a negative effect on the original in some cases.
Oh my. What sort of negative effect?
In the worst case, the original dies. Though with perfect isophones, a different effect occurs.
No way. So did making me mean that Ash is...
Natalia, Ash, there's no need to worry. Symptoms will always present themselves within 10 days for inorganic matter. It's even faster for living things. 7 years later, Ash is doing fine. There's no need to worry.
Thank goodness.
Oh, good. It's pretty sad when I've got Drek like you worrying about me. What, you want to start something? Enough! Shut up!
Replica stuff is complicated. You came up with this technology, right?
Yes. Though it's a part of my past I wish I could erase.
We've been here long enough. Let's go.
But aren't we here to...
So all we learned was that the Commandant's trying to make a really big replica?
That's plenty. Let's go.
Go where?
I can do the rest alone. I'll take you back to your homeland.
I doubt that, Ash. This is an RPG. Nothing happens if I'm not involved. And, dude, are we not helping the Cheagles? We're jerks! Wish Luke was here. He wouldn't just leave the Cheagles there. I'm gonna go save real quick. Because this feels like something that might be bad. Yeah, we know they've already told us that there's someone coming and taking care of the Cheagles. And yeah. What do you mean the elevator stopped above? There's an above? How do I get up there? There is an above. I wonder how I get up there. A nimble rapier. That guy's gone, so I don't think that matters. And I don't see how I would get out of there, or get up to the top part. Alright, Anise got more hit points, because Anise is awesome! I don't feel like she's as fluid as Luke or Guy, but I still like her. I am annoyed because it definitely sounds like Ash knows what Van is doing but isn't telling us. Which, Ash, you failed last time because you wouldn't accept help.
Be careful. There's something here.
What?
Oh wow. I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Piece of cake. Indeed.
Don't neglect the enemy's bonus.
Nope. Got to do faster than that. I'm pretty good. Ow.
May I use this? I'm in trouble here. Oh, Susan, heal!
No way.
Absolutely flawless. No way! Dual punishment! Oh, soothing light! Heal! No way!
Sonic Spear!
Dual punishment!
No way.
Oh, soothing light! Heal! No way!
Thunderland!
I can't help but notice there's more guys. Ow. Yeah, I'm a genius. May I use this? I'm in trouble here. I'm sorry.
Don't feel sorry. Focus on the enemy.
And I need a life bottle.
Sonic Spear! Sonic Thrust!
Yow.
That's enough!
Dang it!
Sonic Spear!
Let's keep going.
Arrgh. Oh, she still gains experience from it. I figured she wouldn't because she was dead. But hey, I'm not gonna complain.
What the heck was that? It was huge. Disgusting.
It sure was. I was not a fan of that thing.
Fomicry research involves a number of chemicals that are harmful to living creatures. That may have been what caused this.
Ash, thank you for protecting me.
Let's get moving.
We're headed back outside, and then I'm assuming a cutscene will happen because they said that he was taking us home, but they didn't actually tell me where I'm going. So yeah. Oh, here it is. I knew there was a cutscene coming. I'm so smart.
Welcome back. An earthquake. Ugh.
Awkward. Yes, he's protective of you. We get it, Natalia. Figure it out.
I remember the last time I caught you like that.
Yes. I wanted to sneak out of the castle, so I jumped from a window.
That earthquake may have been Southern Rugnica falling.
Falling?
What? Why?
Because Luke destroyed the Sephiroth tree supporting Southern Rugnica. It was barely hanging on by the Sephiroth from other areas. It's about time it fell.
What effect will that have on other regions?
Did you forget that we've been having the Phone Master open the doors to the Sephiroth?
Even with the doors open, the passage rings are protected with Yulian seals. No one can use them.
Van can't...
In other words, Van is able to control the Sephiroth. Then, is his objective the further destruction of the Outer Lands?
That's what it looks like. From what I heard, the next to fall will be the area around St. Bina.
I don't have time to play with you anymore. Goodbye.
That was rather abrupt and confusing.
I guess the channel's closed.
Master!
Mew. Oh yeah, St. Bina's in danger.
Huh. So I guess my question is, if Luke gets to the bottom of the Sephiroth tree, can he stop Van from accessing the top? And if Van could do this himself, why did he need Luke?
Luke, you're awake.
Is this a flower garden?
They're Selenias, the only flowers that grow in the Cliff-Off.
Yeah, Cliff-Off, that's what it is.
They bloom at night. The Outer Lands cover the sky, so hardly any sunlight gets through. Anyway, you look like you were worried about something.
Oh, right. I want to go back to the Outer Lands.
You'll be able to go back at some point, but for right now...
No, I have to go back now. Ash said St. Bina's gonna fall.
But you've been asleep this whole time.
I could hear. He and I are connected.
Even if that's true, how do you plan to prevent St. Bina from falling?
Oh, well...
You don't understand a thing. You base all your actions on what others say and never try to understand things for yourself. That's no different than how you acted at Exariuth.
You're right. Master Van said so. Ash said so. That's all I ever say. It's no wonder everyone got sick of me and left me behind.
You knew that they went back to the Outer Lands?
I told you, Ash and I are connected. I saw it through him. I really am his replica.
Luke,
Up till now, all I ever paid attention to was myself. And I'm not even sure I saw myself clearly.
Yeah,
I want to change. I have to change.
if you really mean that, then perhaps you can. But even if you change, that won't bring back Exariuth. And it won't erase the fact that thousands died. With the weight of all that on your shoulders, how do you plan to change?
I don't know. That's all I know how to say. I'm pathetic. If I could make up for Exariuth by apologizing, I'd apologize as much as it took. If my dying could bring back Exariuth, then I'd be scared. But I'd die. But that's not how things are. Even if I tried to make up for it, I'd never be able to. So I'm gonna start with what I can do. I don't know what that is yet, but I'm serious. I want to change.
I still don't think you really understand. Not while you can talk about dying so easily.
I won't ask you to trust me right away. Tyr, you carry knives on you, right?
Yes?
Let me borrow one for a minute.
That's a very thick knife.
Luke!
And a very sharp knife, too.
With this, I say goodbye to who I have been.
Get rid of those freaking front trusses, too, if you're gonna do that. Now it's just so stupid.
Tyr, I want you to watch me from here on out, and then make up your mind. I may not do a good job right away. I may make mistakes, but I'm going to change.
All right. I'll be watching you.
Please.
I will. But don't ever take it for granted. I can give up on you at any time. Anyway, right now, if Saint Bean is really going to fall, we have to find a way to stop it.
I still feel like Luke could just get to the bottom of the Sephiroth tree and, you know, over... Because I don't feel like Van can just do what Luke did, or he wouldn't have needed Luke.
Right. But what should we do?
Let's ask the mayor, my grandfather. He should be in the meeting room.
Okay, let's go.
I have no idea how to keep Saint Vina from falling, but we've got to get there somehow. Oh, he does look weird. Yes, even though we can't prevent its destruction, we can at least evacuate everyone. Let's ask Grandfather about it. Tyr? What? I don't know much about anything, so I may not understand what the mayor says, and... Well, I may need you to explain a lot of it to me, but I'm going to make my own decisions. Good. But don't use lack of knowledge as an excuse. Well, it kinda is. Yeah, I'm sorry. But if he doesn't understand, it's lack of knowledge. There's no need to rush things. Just start by doing what you can, alright? Yeah. The first thing I can do is talk to the mayor. Right. Let's go. Although, to be honest, now that I'm saying that, I don't know that Luke would be able to stop, because before he wasn't able to, you know, use the Sephiroth. Van had to use a control word to make him do it. This place, it's a lot different than anything I've seen in the Outer Lands. You mean because of the miasma? Well, that too, but these buildings, they look different, and the strange material they're made of. True. Yulia's city is rather unique compared to the towns of the Outer Lands. But no one knows how it was built. What do you mean? This city has been around since the Outer Lands were raised, since the Dawn Age. It's protected from miasma from a cutting-edge technology even for the time. But since then, we've lost most of that knowledge. Oh, sorry, man. A yawn suddenly just came over me. I don't know why. That was weird. No, we don't. We can make simple repairs, but expanding or rebuilding is beyond our capabilities. Wow. That's heavy. Alright, but with that, I will end this episode. Tune in next time to what I think will be episode 33, maybe? But yeah, let's play Tales of the Abyss Blind, where we talk to Tyr's grandfather and see about getting back up so we can stop Van. Which we will probably fail, because this feels like the type of game where a lot of bad things happen, and then eventually we start turning the tide. But at least it won't be our fault, hopefully. That's the plan. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I will see you all next time.